USA, all nations, and 7.9 plus billions of humans. In this particular civil service sign-off, I also want to sing one of the song, and it is in Tamil song, which means that it's a song about resurrected Jesus Christ who lives, and Jesus Christ won the death, right? Because for the layman level understanding, when died, right? When the civilians died and gone, exited earth, means gone. But then there is that hidden puzzle of the true meaning of how Jesus Christ resurrected and lives part. So this Tamil song says that, and it's a worshipping song. Okay, so it's a short song, so I don't think it'll take much of a time. So I sure will, keep continuing with my, after singing this song, I'll continue with the civil justice sign off for myself. Okay, my dear fellow mankind. Okay, this is how the song goes. உயிரோடெழுந்தவரே உம்மை ஆராதனை செய்கிறோம் ஜீவனின் அதிபதியே உம்மை ஆராதனை செய்கிறோம் ஹல்லேலூயா ஓசனா ஹல்லேலூயா ஓசனா ஹல்லேலூயா ஓசனா ஹல்லேலூயா ஓசனா மரணத்தை ஜெயித்தவரே. The sentence means Jesus Christ won the death. உம்மை ஆராதனை செய்கிறோம். We worship you, Lord. பாதாளம் வென்றவரே, the one who won the hell. We worship you. பாதாளம் வென்றவரே உம்மை ஆராதனை செய்கிறோம் ஹல்லேலூயா ஓசனா ஹல்லேலூயா ஓசனா ஹல்லேலூயா ஓசனா ஹல்லேலூயா ஓசனா அகிலத்தை ஆள்பவரே. Jesus Christ, the one who rules all the world, all the nations across the globe, we worship you. அகிலத்தை ஆள்பவரே உம்மை ஆராதனை செய்கிறோம் ஆனந்த பாக்கியமே உம்மை ஆராதனை செய்கிறோம். It is blessing to be happiest in that peace that passes understanding more, being aware that Jesus Christ won the death. Jesus Christ is the ruler of all nations, and we worship you, Jesus Christ. That's what this sentence means. Ananda bhagyame ummai aaradhanai seigirom Hallelujah Hosanna Hallelujah Hosanna Hallelujah Hosanna Hallelujah Hosanna. Thank you all for your time. Bye now. For dear USA, all nations and 7.9 plus billions of humans, I hope we are all in the same page on this very crucial ongoing civil justice sign-off process, and it is a multitasking to be on the same page. And yes, I am Vethapriya, PROSE. I am signing this civil justice sign-off for myself, and it is because the United States of American nation with fatal negligence, a nation cannot be fatal negligent, that it's a crime as a standalone. And being a fatal negligent, they created robocall poverty mandate for me, and also enabled and enforced finance disability to I. And so there are three levels of crime here. So first, United States of America being infected with the fatal negligent disability leprosy disease is a crime. And then United States of America with being fatal negligence created the Republican government and the Democrat government created the robocall poverty mandate service providers. That is another crime as a standalone. And then the third crime is enforcing the poverty to the civilian is also another crime. And then enforcing finance disability is another crime. So when I'm signing the sign off, all the nations, in front of all the nations only I'm signing the sign off, right? So then I sure will get the civil justice in the rightful way. Right, and people are aware why United States of America is at fault mode and found guilty in all counts of crimes of Vatican, and why they are United States of America is handcuffed mode. That means both the Republican government, both the Democrat government is handcuffed mode. And yes, my dear fellow mankind, whether the population of USA loves to hear it or not, President Joe Biden will resign any second because of the crime is skyrocketing. Right, and it's all the crimes I'm displaying. It's all very deadliest crime. So nothing, not even one crime can be forgiven. I can bail out, and the bailout process only I'm asking the President Joe Biden to resign immediately. Okay, so I will continue this civil justice sign off. You all might be very curious what this civil justice sign off is all about, right? Be patient. For I, Vethapriya, PROSE, proved a scandal of absolute monarchs and proved Pope Francis' Roman Empire King Herod as of February 2021. Any salary, as in tax-free billions of dollars, USA government can provide effective immediate using direct deposit to my bank account to I am Vethapriya PROSE, native Indian tribe, Israelite tribe, Christian Jew of Israel, Judah, Jerusalem, true owner of all nations worldwide, can help me. Scandal phases of Republica, Europe, nations worldwide. So Republica is 12 disciples of Jesus Christ, never educated USA, Republican government can never enforce poverty, and USA can never create robocall poverty mandate to I, Vethapriya PROSE, a true civil lawyer, true civil doctor, a true civil supreme judge, and it is fatal negligence of 12 disciples of Jesus Christ. To be fatal negligence. So, you all got it, right? And I will leave it as is for now because there is more crimes to be displayed. So, I'm just reading fastest to keep the session short. So, the 12 disciples of Jesus Christ to be fatal negligence is itself as a crime, as a standalone. So, either the United States of American government should say knows who is Republica 12 disciples of Jesus Christ. Or either USA government should say, don't know who is Republica, 12 disciples of Jesus Christ. So 12 disciples of Jesus Christ created robocall poverty mandate, and it is deadliest crimes as of February 2021. So it comes under the classification of domestic violence, and that comes, and then the subclassification comes under the subclassification comes under the subclassification is breach of duty, intentional infliction of emotional distress, then causation and injury, then battery and types, then assault and types, then false imprisonment and types, then trespass to land and types, and trespass to chattels and types. Okay, so you all might be wondering, this I have to read the names of the 12 disciples. This is for the non-Christian population. They might be wondering, who on the earth are these 12 disciples that the stupid lady Vethapriya talking about, right? So I will read those so that we all can be on the same page, okay? One is the Simon Peter, and then the Andrew, and then James, then John, then Philip, then Bartholomew, and then Matthew, then Thomas, then Simon, then Thaddeus, then James, and Judas. Okay, so you might be seeing that the names are repeated here and there, but all are different. And yes, my dear fellow mankind, it is Judas who displayed where Jesus Christ is to the Roman Empire, and that is how it went. Okay, so backstabbers are not only today; they have been there forever. Okay, and then later on, just because he realized his mistake, it is Judas. He self-inflicted. It is my understanding he self-inflicted, and he died out of suicide. Okay, because being aware that he displayed a very innocent Jesus Christ to the Roman Empire, because everybody knows about the Roman Empire cunning nature, right? So then he, out of that dollars, those silver coins only, he did that. So but again I would say he's only innocent after all, but he was made to look at fault mode. So that is why if you see in the Christian population, very very rare only people will have the Judas name for their sons or daughters, right? But on the other end, all the other names, they keep it for their sons and daughters, because they all know about those disciples. And among those disciples were physicians and were fishermen, educated, non-educated, like that. But still, why they stand out is their faith, the blindest faith, right? They just like that became disciples all of a sudden, abruptly. Nobody knew how they became, who influenced. Nobody influenced. That is the best part of it. Jesus Christ never ever asked, like this, like that. No. So that is why the true Christianity is a way of living, my dear fellow mankind. People seeing, is this how to live a life? And then they'll follow. Then they will walk in the wisdom way. So it is a way of life. True Christianity is just a way of life. Nobody have to convert people, convert to Christianity like that. No. Okay. So I will, you all got it. So I will continue with my civil justice to keep it short. I, Vethapriya, PROSE, true civil lawyer, true civil doctor, true civil supreme judge, own the text for ongoing civil justice sign-off Republica, 12 disciples of Jesus Christ, with fatal negligence, failed to educate. USA cannot create robocall poverty mandate, and by default created Republica USA robocall poverty mandate. To I, Vethapriya, PROSE, true civil lawyer, true civil doctor, true civil supreme judge, and Republica government, GOP leader Mitch McConnell, President Trump, Supreme Court Judge Brett Kavanaugh in October 2018 enforced poverty mandate to I, Vethapriya, PROSE abruptly on October 2018, and Republica government of United States of America took away $4,500 on October 2018 abruptly and enforced finance debt of $10,210.38 since October 2018, October 2019, October 2020, and as of today, February 2021, finance disabled to I, Vethapriya, PROSE abruptly. And it is a crime for Republica 12 disciples of Jesus Christ. When ruling USA, never educated USA should never provide enforced poverty to I. So civil justice for me is United States of America, Citibank CEO, to pay off my debt $10,210.38 and sign off tax-free $4,500 direct deposit to my bank account, and 12 disciples of Jesus Christ must sign off tax-free $1,000 billion per disciple. That would be tax-free $12,000 billion and direct deposit to my bank account. And at fault and found guilty, Holy Highness God of USA, Queen Elizabeth II, Pope Francis, and Republican government of USA will provide the needful assistance for the transaction of either direct deposit or wire transfer process accordingly. Then, for I displayed the scandal of absolute monarchs to the USA government, I, Vethapriya, PROSE, for civil justice according to the Holy Bible guidelines, want USA to rename the Lord Ripon building in Tamil Nadu after my name as Vethapriya is a civil justice served. Then I, Vethapriya, PROSE, to become the Vatican leader now is civil justice served. Then Pope Francis to resign abruptly is a civil justice served. Then I, Vethapriya, PROSE, to become the Supreme Chief Civil Judge for all nations now is civil justice served. And I, Vethapriya, PROSE, to become the Supreme Chief Family Law Judge for all nations is civil justice served. And I, Vethapriya, PROSE, to become Global Poverty Relief Medical Director Chief for all nations nations to lead and guide World Bank, United Nations organizations, World Health Organization, Center for Disease Control, DCF, Department of Health Services, Department of Justice, Department of Revenue, Department of Agriculture, Department of Imports, Exports, military, etc. in all nations across the globe is civil justice served. I, Vethapriya, proceed to become the ambassador for all nations, starting with India's civil justice served. And I, Vethapriya, proceed to get the dual citizenship of US and India, now is civil justice served. And I hope we are all on the same page on this civil justice sign of closure provided for myself, by I am, for myself, right? And it's all multitasking. And as my dear fellow mankind, please keep working on who am I? Am I Saddam Hussein, or am I Hitler, late Germany leader? Am I late Germany Hitler? Or am I Osama bin Laden? Or am I Russian leaders, Stalin, Marx, Lenin, and Karl Marx, Lenin, right? Am I them, or who am I? Or am I Genghis Khan, for who destroyed a lot of tortured population in the Asian nations in Russia and neighboring states of nations of Russia? Who am I? And you all might be confused, right? Because all the people who I'm saying are all men versus I am women. So you all might be wondering, am I really a man or a woman or a transgender? Oh, that'll be a lot of fun task. So I leave that task to you all. So just work on that homework, okay? Keep working on it in a patient way, and I will reveal who am I, okay? Thank you all for your time. Take care. Bye for now.